companies are hiring you for your brain and not necessarily for the way you wield the tools. I would always start there and advocate people. The tools are going to change. It's Cursor today. It might be something tomorrow. Figma they might come up. So I think like the most important thing as a designer is refining and honing the way that you view the world, the way that you think about your ability to understand problems, your ability to connect and reason with people. Communication skills, I think, are going to be very critical for designers, even more so. And then kind of going back to what we talked about, taste and judgment, I think it's being able to develop a sense of taste that is refined, that is elegant, that is able to take complexity and just distill it down into something really simple, really beautiful. And then have that judgment, that ability to know what's right, what's wrong, what should we be doing. And, I'll say it again, just because we can doesn't mean we should. So, and then I think all of this, the tools and the skills, I think knowing how to leverage AI and finding a stack and a workflow that works for you, where you have, again, I've got my Cursor, I got my Chat GPT. Find what works for you that allows you to move quickly, think clearly, um, and just like don't be afraid to change. I think that's actually one of the greatest powers probably in new designers. Some of us old cats are maybe a little stuck in our way. It's been a little bit harder to be like, all right, like I gotta like tear it all down to the studs
Yeah,
again. Like what is a designer now? But I think like being open-minded is one of the greatest things that you can bring to a company, to yourself, to the people you work with, to just not like be so stubborn about how
for
creative
sure.
should get done and just be open.